he quite literally could be dead for all I know. I mean, I doubt he is, otherwise I probably would know. But I want to explain why I'm even filming right now. It was that like primal cry from a man. I love how I'm just saying names now. I mean, whatever. Poor Bubs, I think she has the flu, I assume. It's crazy because the only other time she was sick was when I had COVID last year. She got sick too, and then I just recently was sick and now she's sick. It's like, is she getting it from me? But it's 4 p.m. I woke up this morning and she wasn't in my room, which is not normal. And then I went to the bathroom, came upstairs. She wasn't up here. I was like, what the heck? And then she came downstairs slowly from the 3rd level and just kind of sat on the floor, pulled out her food, put it in her bowl. She didn't touch it. She just came. I turned the heating pad on. She likes this heating pad right here, and she's been laying on it literally for the entire day. I even tried putting whipped cream on the floor because that's like her favorite thing, and she didn't touch it. But her eyes are kind of watery, and I mean, she hasn't even purred. Like, she's literally been in this spot all day, and I feel so bad. I don't know. Last time she started doing a lot better with her energy after a day, but because I've been debating, do I take her to the vet? I don't know. I'm scared because I'm gonna be out of town so much in the next few days. I feel so bad. And I know she needs to drink water, and she won't. I just brought one of her beds up here, and I'm gonna try and put her in it and get her comfy. I don't know. I know she likes the heating pad, but it's the floor. You wanna come lay on your bed? Oh, Angel. Oh, Bubby. Oh. Are you okay? Let's go put you in your bed. There you go. Mom? Feel good. This is gut wrenching, and I have to get some things done. A lot of things done, actually, and I have to leave. I have to go to my sister's. I hate how pink this is. I don't look good with this pink situation on my lips. Also my hair is green a little bit because the blue is still here. I was vlogging on my phone before because my camera was upstairs, but she's still in her bed, hasn't moved. As if my heart wasn't broken enough. It's like, it's so sad when animals or babies are sick. Like, it's sad when anyone's sick, but when they can't communicate and when there's nothing you can do, I like my guts and my heart feel like they're being like, I don't know. But I need to leave and I need to get stuff done, but I just was gonna take a wellness shot because I have a bunch of them, because I do this thing where whenever I order my groceries, not whenever, but once a week, I'll order it from Whole Foods. I always get like 5 to 7 wellness shots, and I've been doing this for 3 years probably. Like, I definitely wouldn't do this when I like was barely living, but I just buy wellness shots and think that I'm gonna take them. Sorry, I'm so upset. But also, I got finally, well, it literally broke 2 days ago, this ice maker. The ground is a mess. Bugs water fountain, her food that she didn't touch, but that ice maker I put there last night, it broke like 3 days ago or something, which is very unfortunate because, well, whatever, might as well just say it. I ended up dropping off all of the gifts that I had for my ex for Christmas. I dropped them off outside of his house a while ago. Honestly, I had wrapped those back in mid-November, like before Thanksgiving. One of the things was an ice maker, and then literally like 2 weeks after I dropped them off, my ice maker breaks. I bought him the ice maker he had, and then it stopped working, just like mine stopped working. And before that, I gave him an ice maker too. But the one that I dropped off was way fucking nicer because, okay, well, basically, I dropped them off not to be like, I don't know, what does that come across as? Like, to be honest, like, it wasn't because he deserved any of them, but I had them wrapped. They were pissing me off. I put them in my car in the beginning of January. A big ass ice maker, and then like a bunch of other wrapped things, and like 2 designer shirts that I would have just gone and actually returned, but it had been too much time because I got this stuff in November. Just like a bunch of stuff, like, you guys know. So I just dropped them all off. And there was even like, I know I wrote a card earlier, and then I just wrote a quick note and said like, I'm dropping these off because they've been in my car, and I honestly just want to get like, I don't want them in my possession. Like I bought them for you, so I'm gonna give them to you. I remember, November seems like it was so long ago now, but writing little like notes, like describing everything, not describing, but saying like what it's for. Like for one of the really nice shirts I got, I wrote like for when we go to Bora Bora, because that was like the big present, the big Christmas present. I don't know, I can't remember what else I wrote, but I know for the ice maker I wrote like something like, I know you told me not to buy you a new one because his had broke. I was like, but I bought this for both of us and we're gonna put it like in our new home, so technically like it's a gift from me too. Something like that is what I wrote. And it's funny now thinking back, like, I mean, I have to assume he would have opened them. I don't know, you guys. I have not communicated with him since December 1st, and it was like a 30-minute phone call, so he quite literally could be dead for all I know. I mean, I doubt he is, otherwise I probably would know. I haven't heard from him. I don't follow him. I mean, he's only like on Instagram, I think. Don't follow him. I'm not a bitch that will follow or watch from like a what the fuck, Finsta. I never have been. I think like truly and honestly, I remember like my breakup with Keenan. I'm just saying names now. I mean, whatever. They were all on the channel. My breakup with Keenan, seeing him still like watching my stories and being like, what is going on? Like, we broke up. Why are you watching my stories? And like thinking about going to look at his stuff, but the thought of like, that's just gonna hurt you, dude. Like, don't do that. I don't know. I'm sort of an ignorance is bliss person in that aspect, which is weird because I'm really not like that in other ways. But like after a breakup, I will not look at any of your shit ever again, because, and then like at a certain point I don't even think about it. In the beginning I'm thinking about it and like maybe wanting to, but then I'm like, you're gonna feel worse no matter what you see, you know? So I don't know, that's one thing that I can say I have a healthy habit of. Can't tell if she's annoyed that I'm talking. She just like twitched. I hate this lip color. It's not even, this is the thing, it's like this pH lip tint thing, and it's supposed to like, I don't really know how it works. Probably turns the same color on everyone, but it's just so pink. Dude, I got a wicked bloody nose this morning, which is weird. When I was pregnant, I was having a lot of bloody noses. I think it was just like because I just had a sinus infection, so something related to that. I don't know. Maybe it's gonna rain, I don't know. If you hear that sound, it's because my heater is on, because I don't want her to be cold. I have hair, it's just up there. And I can't wait to get this fucking green out of my hair. I mean, it's coming out. Like, it was blue for a long time. But, what was I feel like I was gonna say something. I'm really worried, not just because she's sick, but because I'm leaving on Tuesday. I mean, I will be gone less than 24 hours. So I'm not gonna have, I wasn't planning on having someone check on her then, although I might actually ask him to, because if she's sick. But then I'll be gone from Saturday to Tuesday. She's gonna be better. I know she'll be better. Just so weird, like, just happened out of nowhere. But and like, she had to have gotten it from me because she's an indoor cat. She only goes outside on the top of my roof. Like, there's no other animals. And it's just weird that like when I had COVID, she also, that was the other time she got like a respiratory infection situation or virus, I don't know. And then now, after I'm getting done being sick, it's crazy how hard it is to get rid of sinus infections. So like, I still have it. But it's not even like, it's weird. It's like, I wouldn't have guessed that it was a sinus infection. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna take a wellness shot. Is that what I was trying to remember? I'm gonna take a wellness shot because I just am so distracted by her. I look like a clown. And it's not even red, but I hate the way I look with, maybe it's just because I also look bald. I'm gonna take this on Instagram because I was just posting on Instagram that like I always have fucking wellness shots and I just don't take them. It's weird, like sometimes I will use them as like a chaser, which not recently, like I would do that like with men. By the way, the ones that I don't drink, which is all of them, I give them to people when they come over. There's only been like maybe one time I ended up throwing away like 4 of them. But yeah, that's why I don't have like a million, because people will drink them. They'll be like, why the fuck do you have so many wellness shots? But I hate ginger. I know ginger is so good for you. I hate it. I hate cayenne and I hate turmeric. turmeric, whatever the fuck. And then this has black pepper, which I think like activates the turmeric. Ginger is so good for you. It's just like, I've never liked it. And I'm not picky with my flavors. This is just one thing that I hate. But like this one's blueberry lemon, like, and I'll use like the good tasting ones as chasers. Like I have like a kiwi one. Anywho, I'm gonna take this. Who the fuck is this fine man? He messaged me. This is maybe the most attractive person I've ever seen in my entire life. Hello? I need a massage so badly. Little poop is doing so much better. She just has like a sneeze, a little like itchy nose now. Yeah, I'm late. I need to head out. I don't know why I decided to pick up my camera right now, but I just realized I have not vlogged in a minute. Oh, my back hurts so bad. I wish I had time to get a massage. So, in my last vlog, I was going to Iguana Vintage, and I got 2 things. They had a bunch of stuff, but like, it's honestly kind of pricey for what it is. Like, you can find this kind of stuff for a lot cheaper than it was. I got this Harley Davidson tank. I have like a bunch of Harley Davidson tanks like this. I have like a white one that I used to wear all the time. What's that say? Oh, Voodoo. Okay, that's perfect. New Orleans. And then, hello, poop. Hello. And then they had like a million Boy Scouts uniforms. I got this one because it had 477 on it, and 7 is my number. And I'm just gonna make it a thing that I'm gonna start wearing a Boy Scouts shirt. It's like a children's small. Yeah, youth small. They had a bunch. This person didn't have very many patches, so maybe I'll put my own patches on here and make it like super fucked up. Like, I don't know, something sexual or like drug related. I don't know, I was in a weird mood when I was there, I guess. So yeah, there's that. It's quite a bit later. I'm not wearing pants, so I'm not gonna show myself, but I just got home. It's like midnight. It's not the same day that I was at the vintage store. It's Thursday, and I think I was there like on a Saturday. I'm gonna put sweatpants on. Hi, cutie. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear this. There is a man, grown-ass man, that has been sobbing. Like, the type of cry that you only hear a man do when, like, I can't, you guys. That angle, I am literally an egg. I have so many minutes of footage of it. I'm obviously not going to make you suffer. I'm like crying. I was watching that back like, what just flew? Hello? I'm waiting for my prescription to be ready, so I'm sitting in my car editing. Sorry for this angle, and also for just all of this, because I was trying to get the sound, so a lot of it is just like, not trying to be like snooping, but I only have heard a guy cry like this like in times of death, or like if they had borderline and I like broke up with them. But let me see if I can hear better. I'm in my guest bathroom. I'm like worried. Walking around. He keeps saying, I'm so sorry. But I think fucking killed someone. He said, I hate myself. I'm not exactly sure how. Yeah, it would be the people across from me. So it's confusing because you walk in my house on the first floor, and then it goes around the second floor and then around to the third floor. So I'm trying to figure out if I can hear through that wall. There's so many planes. Wow, that was a long clip, but I'm really trying to figure. I wouldn't, if I heard someone crying, I wouldn't like pull out my camera and film it just because like, especially, well, really only when I had a boyfriend, if we were arguing, or I was like, there was a lot of times where I was crying really loud in my house. But the thing is, like, if we share this wall, how does that make sense? But I want to explain why I'm even filming right now. Before I started filming, I was trying to record audio on my phone because it's honestly better mic than this camera. I don't have my mic on this camera, so it's been going on for the sobbing probably 25 minutes. I never realized how many planes go over until I'm filming something. Literally been what, 6 in this clip. It's because right before the sobbing started, there was a super loud fucking sound. It literally scared both me and her, who she's literally sleeping on the ground over there. And then I just heard up here, like, just this, it was that like primal cry from a man. In that unit is, I'm not sure if technically they both live there or this girl lives there and then her boyfriend is there like almost all the time. I'm not really sure, but they always are having issues. Like, my ex was here one time and we heard them fighting, and it was getting really crazy, and I think she was telling him to leave, like screaming at him to leave. So anyway, we went down, I looked through my peephole, and she was literally standing outside naked. He was like being pushed out, like half naked. And I know that the guy, who I presume is the one that has been sobbing, he plays basketball. Actually, well, I don't really want to say too much, but like the police have been here for them. I always hear her on the phone with him, like crying, screaming. So the only reason I'm like getting really freaked out is because it's that loud sound, and then a man sobbing like that. It's not even sobbing, what's the right word? It's just like a very traumatized cry. And then I heard him saying, "I'm so sorry, I hate myself, what have I done?" And so, oh god, I have the worst cramps. Not that it's relevant, but the first period after having a miscarriage / stillbirth is rough, and I have really bad cramps. I'm sure you can't hear it because there's so many other sounds happening, but I can still hear him. And so if it is the absolute worst case scenario and what it sounded like to me, if anything, it's good that I'm filming this. Okay, I'll check back in a minute. Goodness, I need to be better at vlogging. This hair, I can't anymore. Do you like my shirt? We were getting some of the shots for, I also have a vlog edited, but for the most part. Maybe I'll throw this in at the end and consider this an ending. Look, I have a comb over. I just need to put my hair in a ponytail, and I need to change, and I need to go. Okay, anywho, thanks for watching this vlog. I believe this was, the beginning of this was when Bug was sick, which was over a week ago. I did not end up going to Scottsdale at all, which you probably know from my last video. But I don't know, there's a lot going on in my head right now. It's been a very busy week, but good. Yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, bye.